What is good, YouTube? We are back with the part 2 of the good old Mike Tyson. You guys are loving Mike Tyson. I didn't think it was going to be such a big hit, but it is. Part 2 is here. What do you think of Mike Tyson so far? It doesn't matter what you... Okay, I'm just kidding.
Okay, well, it's been like 10 days.
Yeah, it has been a while. To keep you guys updated, we went to Italy, and we were having the greatest time of our lives with our family. We were enjoying it. I had some videos uploaded, sorry, while we were there. So, little refresher. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was just gonna say I don't really feel like it's fresh in my mind. I just remember it was hard to watch.
Hard to watch. Why? Because he was freaking
because he's
shatting on people's.
out. I don't like watching that.
He was killing it.
Yeah,
all right,
he's
so
killing people.
He's not killing anybody. Everyone survived. Hypothetical.
How do you know that?
Because I was there. Hypothetical. If men just walk around and just beat the crap out of women like that was just like normal, how much money would it take for you to take a punch from Mike Tyson?
No amount of money.
So free?
No. No.
You're playing with fire.
No.
All right, let's get into the video. My wife is just trying to get
never
beat
do
by
that.
Mike Tyson.
I would never do that.
Yeah, but it was like normal.
I would literally die.
You would not die.
If he's knocking out grown men who are on so much adrenaline and hype and they're getting knocked out cold, I would literally die.
Okay.
I would get encephalopathy and die.
Oh, and falafel? I think you could take a fat punch like to the thigh.
I mean, yeah, because I could live without my leg.
No, you can't. All right.
He would probably kill me.
You ready? I hope you aren't. I hope this is picking up everything because she was apparently talking like she's gonna wake up third graders from napping. So she was whispering. So I took off some filters. What?
Are you not doing a joke?
No joke. No joke today. Fine, I'll do a joke. Hey Siri,
Sorry to call you out.
tell me a joke.
Why don't ghosts go trick or treating? They have no body to go with them.
These jokes are getting bad.
Once Mike
All right.
got married, Robin, Gibbons, and Ruth, of course, were very interested in taking over Mike's career.
They moved into a grand New Jersey mansion.
But as soon as she got married, she called up and said, she's Mrs. Mike Tyson. I'm taking over. I want to see all the
Okay.
all the rest.
Sorry to pause it so fast. I did not know he got married. Anyway.
I happen to know Robin Givens Tyson, and I just want to leave you with this.
Trump!
I've seen a lot of different things. She is one hell of a fine lady.
He's so young. I wasn't expecting to see Trump.
Did you just hit on her?
And I just want to leave you with this. I've seen a lot of different things. She is one hell of a fine lady.
What does that mean?
I mean, she's a fine lady, and Trump, my man.
Does a woman who went to Sarah Lawrence
Looks like Rihanna.
medical school
She does look like
wind up
Rihanna. I was
falling in
thinking
love with
that.
a guy who's a graduate of the School of Hard Knocks?
God, I want to know too.
Wait.
You have something to say?
No, I just didn't hear what he asked her.
Okay. Open your ears.
That's crazy. I was literally going to say that she looked like
God, I
Rihanna.
want to know too.
Oh, what's it like dating a guy from the Hard Knocks?
And she said, God, I'd like to know too.
The winner and still the undisputed, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Greed reaches at the deepest core of people. It reaches deep at them. And they're fighting for me and stuff and all that crap. And then that made it easy for Don King to sneak in and...
Look at young Trump.
It was reported to us here in New York that Robin and Ruth were at the bank already claiming Mike's account.
No one can challenge Mike Tyson right now. You could take anybody out.
Sleep, nap time, melatonin.
Who's Robin and Ruth?
Robin, I think that's his wife, right?
Yeah, but who's Ruth?
I don't know.
He was on the steps like this with a heavyweight belt.
What was him? What? What?
How come nobody wants to get out the car and play with my cat?
The title brought fame, money, and temptation.
$4.5 million on automobiles and motorcycles. Once crashed your Rolls Royce and told cops to keep it.
Pretty much, he was on coke all the
Was that not a flex?
He was on coke.
No, not that one.
That's sad.
When he crashed the Rolls Royce and said to cops to keep it. That's a flex.
time. He would walk around with a brick of coke as his personal stash.
Tyson reverted back to what he thought he was at heart, which was just like this dirty ghetto person that just wanted to have sex and do drugs.
Ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated man who brings the jigs, Michael.
He looks so different.
That's not him. 31-0. Sheesh.
Sphinx.
This heavy metal sound that you hear is Mike Tyson about to make his way in, I believe. The sound is deafening here in the arena, so I won't try to yell over it.
Sheesh.
All I can say is the heavyweight champion is about to make his
He had a
appearance
police.
in the
I think they. Oh, coming in the air tonight.
that Tyson does is intimidating. There he is. He comes out. He doesn't wear a coat in.
30. All right. How much would this make today's? Like, if there was a 31-0 boxer and a 34-0 boxer, that is making a lot of money. Just think, it's all about money. But I want to know what the pay-per-view was for this fight, because that seems like it's a big deal back then. 34-0 and 31-0.
I never knew that pay-per-view. I thought it was pay-per-view, like paper.
You what?
Full sweat. I want to tell you the electricity in this crowd.
Pay-per-view, you know?
Pay-per-view.
Trump Plaza. Where was that
Why
at?
is Trump in this?
Let's get ready.
Because he was him back then.
I just don't understand how he was involved with boxing.
He still watches boxing. He's just a fan. What? No. One punch?
There he goes. I don't think he'll get up from this. Mike Spinks is laying flat on his back. It's all over. Mike Tyson has won it. Spinks almost fell.
You think he
back.
like drugs them or something before?
Mike Tyson drugs them?
Yeah.
What does that even
How is
mean?
that real? How does he just throws one punch and
That's all it takes. You see this man?
Yeah, but
this
that guy was
specimen?
31
Those
and
back muscles have back muscles. He's like a what you call an American bully.
That's possible.
There's nobody been like him. That's how. It's like how do you describe Shaq? You don't. A unit.
How many people could handle that too? I mean, you're the money, the fame at that age. You're the champion, and the baddest man alive.
It's my belief Mike really turned into the Mike we know today, as his marriage to Robin Gibbons came apart. So did he.
In a nationally televised interview, Robin Gibbons told Barbara Walters that Tyson was a manic depressive.
He gets out of control, throwing, screaming.
A charge that would later prove groundless.
He shakes, he pushes, he swings.
But when I look back at it now, I can't believe
He's
I
not
sat
saying
there and
anything?
didn't say anything.
The soap opera marriage of boxing champ Mike Tyson and actress Robin Gibbons is coming to an end.
So she brought a guy home to see her into my mansion in my car that I'm not allowed to be at. You want to know who it is? Brad Pitt.
Brad must have been smoking a joint, or he must have been drinking something, because he was real close to me in the car and he had no idea. He didn't see me. But then when he got out the car, he saw me.
Oh,
Tyson's in Japan
Nice.
to defend his heavyweight boxing title against James Buster Douglas.
Within 2 hours of the
What? Let's hear it.
I'm so confused by all of that. So she cheated on him with Brad Pitt, but Brad Pitt was in the car with him?
I think the whole situation, I don't know how that happened, but they were in the same car.
That is really ballsy.
Yeah. Why? Like, you know she is married to Mike Tyson.
Right? Like,
And you want to step in,
it's
Mr.
not
Good Old
worth
Brad
it.
Pitt?
It's not worth it.
Well, you should have told him that. I wish you were there. You would have gave him great advice. Hey, Mr. Brad Pitt. Hey, Brad Pitt. Look in
You'll
the back.
die.
Look in the back seat. You see that human? He will kill you with one punch because he drugs everybody, right?
Well, I just don't understand how everybody, it's like, just falls.
Champion's arrival here, Tyson Mania was in full cry.
I'll leave it at this. He clearly was very distracted coming into the fight. Stressed out beyond comprehension. I wonder why that is. He was 37-0 at that particular moment in time. He was fierce, he was menacing.
Before the fight, rumors had swirled about Tyson's mental and physical state. He'd been knocked down in sparring.
He stopped moving his head. He began to accept clinches. He started to jab less. You could see that under Don King, not only did his character and morals decline and erode, his boxing technique began to decline and erode.
Begin to file through your memory for the big
Comes to an end at some point.
heavyweight championship fight history.
Douglas insists that he's going to shock the world in this fight. If he should upset Mike Tyson, it would make the shocks in Eastern Europe seem like local ward politics.
Like when you're fighting at the real top level of a sport.
Gosh.
Yeah, if you start missing training, start taking drugs, start sleeping around.
They had neglected to bring a standard piece of equipment called an end swell, an ice-cold steel press used to reduce the swelling around the eyes of a battered fighter.
They were trying to put icy water into a latex glove to hold against his eye. And suddenly it became clear they didn't have a cut man. They didn't have any equipment.
Mike Tyson had actually won the fight in the 8th round when he dropped Buster Douglas, and that count was excessive.
I mean,
They didn't have anything because he never got hit.
Dang. Get humbled.
That's wild. That is a little... That's pretty bad.
Out.
And there's a right hand uppercut, and down goes Douglas. As suddenly as that.
Can he beat the count?
He got a little overconfident.
That was a long count. Buster Douglas should have been counted out. He should have been counted out.
Still wobbly. Let's see what Mike can do to finish. And
Wow. I didn't even catch that. So you have 10 seconds to get up. And they said that was like a 13, 14 second. They gave him more time.
But then he called it?
No, that was the end of the round. You can't get saved by the bell.
Okay.
Buster Douglas at the end of round 8.
Oh.
I just lost my sound.
Yeah, that sound's gone. I think it was playing a song.
It was the beginning of the end of Mike Tyson, the Mike Tyson that we knew.
Sheesh. He was up, but look at that swelling. Holy, did you see that?
Because they didn't have any of the equipment.
Still.
L pit crew.
So at the peak of your career, you were convicted and sent to prison for rape, which you write and you talk about in your Broadway show that you did not do.
Dang. I think it's copyright. Playing the beautiful music.
He's dumb. You saw what Robin Givens got out of him.
He's someone that he has so much money. He's always throwing it around. I might as well get a piece of it. You know, that's how people looked at it.
Serving a 6-year term at the Indiana Youth Center.
6 years in
Tyson
prison.
was back in the setting he knew all too well.
Everything his adopted father, Cus D'Amato, had tried to prevent had come true under the tutelage of Don King.
And they've destroyed the greatest fighter I've ever seen.
The debt is paid. The prison term over. 3 years ago tomorrow, Mike Tyson entered an Indiana penitentiary.
Tyson went straight into training, and the fights came back.
Yes, Tyson is back, and with him comes the attention and excitement that only a superstar can generate.
Through all the upheaval, Tyson remained the sport's most famous and infamous figure and its biggest box office draw.
Now, if the former champion is to climb the mountain one more time, that journey must begin tonight in impressive fashion.
Oh, yes. I love this fight.
Who is that?
McNeely. Yep. His name is McNeely.
He does not look like he has a chance.
Seconds into the first round. He was hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely
just like that, it's over.
The convict was still a draw.
Mhm.
His very first fight after release won him $25 million.
How much money do you think you spent on drugs? I mean, you're an incredibly wealthy man.
I don't know. I spent enough. Most of my drugs are free, you know, but yeah, I had fun with drugs.
He fought
Mm.
on coke. He used a fake dick to pass drug tests.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson.
I told you that these fighters are all on drugs. We watch fights together and I tell him, I'm like, these people are on drugs the way they're acting.
Well, I mean, I don't know how. I'm still baffled at the point that he used a fake penis to smuggle the drugs in.
No, to pass the drug test.
Yeah, a fake. Like how? How do you think of that?
What? It's not that. Obviously, you. What did he fill a fake penis with pee?
I don't know. I don't know how. I'm not even gonna try to
He
figure all
whips
that
it
out. But
out?
he did it though. He freaking did it with a fake penis.
On coke. He used a fake dick to pass drug
I don't know. I'm just gonna say it twice though. Fake.
Fake. Mike Tyson.
And here he is, the walking powerhouse, Mike Tyson, who says his objective simply is to throw punches at
So
all
he's on
times. A very
I-
loose-looking Bruce Sel.
I'm pretty sure I read something and it was like when you snort cocaine, it takes 7 minutes to get you, or 7 seconds.
7 seconds, yeah.
To get you high, and it lasts 7 minutes. So, well, I guess none of his fights go past the first round. But
Yeah.
he would eventually not be.
Yeah. That's probably why he finished it early, because he was freaking spazzing out.
Okay, but would that make you really mad if you were like one of the people that he fought against?
No,
Or
I
do you
just
think they're on drugs too.
I wouldn't. They got to be on drugs because they said yes to the fight. Idiots.
At the beginning when I beat Bruce Sheldon, I fought him and beat him in the one round.
Like, what if that
knockout.
guy was natural?
And I had two
and then
belts
he's
on
like
my waist.
gonna
After
die.
being out of
because-
prison out of 11 months.
Not my problem.
I really thought I was somebody special then, because no one's ever done that, not even Muhammad Ali. And then once again, I let everything go away, and I believed I was a god. I believed I was great.
Vander
I didn't have to train
Holyfield.
for nobody. I thought everybody was afraid of me.
Apparently, Holyfield kept headbutting him over and over again. The ref didn't do anything about it.
And no one warned him, no one took any points for him. What am I to do? This is my career. I can't continue getting butted like that. I got children to raise, and this guy keeps butting me, trying to cut me and get me stopped on cut. I gotta retaliate.
So Tyson got really dazed and confused, and finally
Arr.
snapped and bit his ear.
What?
What happened here?
He got bit, I think. I kept on saying, I want to get him back. I want to get him back.
Vander Holyfield, look out! He's pushed right here, above us, by Tyson. He's got bit in the ear. Oh my goodness, he's got a bloody right ear. Holyfield bit by a dirty Mike Tyson.
So we go back in, then all of a sudden, you bit this ear.
Mike Tyson has bit Evander Holyfield for the second time, and he is all out for.
Mike Tyson will fight again, and you'll pay your
That's
seat.
disgusting.
But this time, you're gonna pay twice as much.
My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
He's creepy.
There's a lack
Mm.
of a challenge then. There's a lack of a goal. There's no more mountain. So now it's just chaos and cocaine.
It all comes to an
and
end at
then-
some point.
And then eventually the wheels fall off.
I was madly in love with Customato.
Look at that head movement,
He
man.
broke me down and rebuilt me back up, and I became totally loyal to him.
And hell-bent on becoming the world champion.
Remember from the side, you can let
Look at that. That is so crazy.
Stewart has stated categorically that he knows he needs to keep throwing punches to try to keep Tyson occupied. If he stops throwing, he'll be dead.
Oh, dude, it's so quick.
I was afraid of a 30-second soundbite.
This fight is over.
I'm not gonna stutter, but half of the fighters that he fights are in it for the money, 100%. They know they're just gonna be like, all right, once I get hit bit, I'm just gonna stay down. Gotta be right, or am I tripping?
I don't know. I feel like guys are very
Money driven.
Yeah, well, yeah, that and like a lot of guys are cocky, and so they're just like,
Oh, yeah, I can take him down.
imagine
Yeah.
if I beat Mike Tyson.
I mean, that's just how you sell a
they
fight.
just think of the hype.
Yeah, they sell a
was
fight.
Exceptional.
Every
Use the
UFC
word
does it.
animal might be the
UFC fighter.
Respect, really, but he certainly
This is
was
about to be a
in the
really
ring. He
sad
feared
ending.
nothing.
Mike permits himself to be pushed around. He is one person in the ring and a completely different person when we go out.
Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white scared of the real man. I'll you till you love me.
By the looks of this guy, this is not consensual sex we're talking about.
Kevin told us this guy's going to be champion as long as he wants to be champion, and it's obvious he wants to continue being champion.
What will people remember about Mike Tyson 50 years from now?
50 years? I don't know, that most destructive, ferocious fighting machine that God ever created. Yeah, that's what I think.
We're watching a horror film.
Yeah, that is creepy as heck.
Mike Tyson. He's like, I actually saw something so funny on his, I guess he posts like TikToks or something, but he posted like he has a pigeon farm. Like the most randomest thing. He just has like a little pigeon thing and he like calls them in or something. It's like fun. I don't know. Well, there's Mike Tyson. Learned a lot about him. Now he knocks men out and eats ears. So now we know about Mike Tyson.
That's taking ear fetish to a whole new level.
Have you seen? You haven't seen Scary Movie 4, have you? Well, they make like a funny scene about it where they have Mike Tyson in it, but he's fighting like one of the main characters in the movie, and like she has like a nightmare or something, and he's just eating everybody's ears. I wish I could find the clip. I'd put it in if I do, but I don't know if I can. But there is good old Mike Tyson. Hope you guys enjoyed the part 2. If you know any videos from Joseph Vincent or any documentary type things, put that down below. We'll check it out. Any final words?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
It took a really dark turn. It makes me sad because he had so much talent and then he just
blew it all away.
Bottom, yeah.
All that money got to his head and he just... But he will still forever leave a knockout punch and a footstep in the boxing legacy. So...
Footstep?
I don't know. Don't you leave a footprint?
Oh, a footprint.
Whatever. I botched it. But hope you... Shut up. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like the video. Subscribe if you like the content. Subscribe if you are shorter than me. And we will catch you guys in the next video.
Later.
Later.